can search you anytime. And being a child is very much similar.
It is.
Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're having a really great day. If not, have an even better one tomorrow. Really surprised on how long yesterday's vlog was. It was actually a decently lengthy vlog. Whatever. It is Tuesday. I don't know what we're doing today, but we're bound to do something. Like I said yesterday, I'm actually going to be switching cameras when I'm not at home. This camera that you're seeing right now, it's going to stay here for once. What that means is that the quality of the video might be a little bit less. I don't know how that's going to stack up compared to an iPhone. An iPhone might actually be a little bit better because this camera is kind of old. The audio is definitely going to suffer, and I apologize for that, but this is kind of just like a test. It might happen just today, it might happen tomorrow too, it might happen for the next month, who knows? I want to see if I'm bound to use an actual camera more often, if it is as easily accessible as a phone. If I'm able to just pull it out and start recording right away, not have to carry a big rig or anything like that. I want to see how, why vloggers use small cameras. If you get more shots because your camera is smaller and you don't have to lug around this big, setup. So let's start by doing that.
Those who would trade our freedom for the soup kitchen of the welfare state have told us they have a utopian solution of peace without victory. They call their policy accommodation.
Alright, so there you have it. My camera is all ready. The only thing I'm really skeptical on is the boot up time because, my phone is pretty much instantaneous. This takes a little bit time to boot up, and after you're done recording, obviously it takes quite a while to actually solidify the recording inside of there. But that might also be due to the card. The one I'm using in this camera is a super high quality card meant for 4K video and stuff. The one on there, the one that I'm going to be using for that camera isn't as high quality, but it's higher quality. It's not as low quality as my little 8GB card or anything like that. If I do like this, I might tend to navigate towards getting a more point and shoot style camera in the future. I think that would be good until I get extremely used to talking in public and talking loud, because talking loud is super important. If you notice, the microphone is right here on the top. There's two little dots. You can't really see it that well. And normally, if I were an actual vlogger, I would put some a dead cat, which is this stuff. Hold on. So my microphone at the top right now has this thing on it, and this is called a dead cat or a dead kitten or whatever. I'm gonna call it a dead cat, and pretty much it's a wind muff. It reduces wind noise and whatnot, and a lot of vloggers, or pretty much every vlogger, puts something like that on the top of their point and shoot cameras like this. Everybody uses the G7X and they have the exact same setup in that sense, but I don't have access to that right now, and my camera looks really cool without the dead cat on it. It's really interesting. Well, I mean, let's go get the day started. Let's go do stuff, I should also mention that I'm not going to be using this camera with any accessories. I'm literally just going to be holding it out like this and trying to vlog. I thought about using a tripod. Obviously, I could use my GorillaPod, but that kind of defeats the whole purpose of this. I just want something that will fit in my pocket and is ready to go right away. Okay, so this is what the camera looks like. I will say that I am very, very nervous. I don't want to do any shots outside because even the smallest amount of wind can sound terrible. This probably already sounds terrible. I have no idea how this looks, but let's start the day.
And they say if we'll only avoid any direct contact.
So right off the bat, I feel like colors are a little bit weird. They're a little bit different. So just for reference, normally I would be lucky to get 2 gigs of footage on my other camera. So let's see just how much I can get on this camera to test if I did in fact vlog more. So I think that my parents are ready to go. So let's go. Come on, bud.
All who oppose us are invited as warmongers.
Bud, normally I wouldn't give you a full hot dog, but today I will give you a full hot dog. Hi, my little girls. Hi. Do you like my little camera? So another thing that I really like about the smaller camera setup is going like this. It's super easy because it's just using my hand. I can just boom, 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 boom. Done.
Did you even see me at all?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hello, boom, boom, boom.
What do you think?
It's cute. It looks nice. It looks like a little light handheld little thing.
Do you think I'm gonna be able? Do you think I'm gonna film? Do you think I'm more likely to film more using a small camera like this that I could fit in my pocket than a big camera?
Well, the big camera's pretty bulky.
Right? You think that distracts it, right? Like you don't want to pull it out and film because it's all bulky and everyone looks at you and stuff.
And you don't think anybody's gonna look at you with this little camera?
Well, it's like talking to your phone.
It's like, hello. It'll get the job done.
It'll get the job done with a tired arm. My arm's already getting tired. I've held this for like 2 seconds.
Are indicted as warmongers. They say we offer simple answers to
all
complex
these-
problems.
They were done.
It is snowing outside. I think another reason that I'm more prone to use this little camera because I'm less afraid to like destroy the little camera. A $100 camera versus a $1,000 camera. My mom thinks that this nail looks like a rooster or something. She says that those are 2 eyeballs and that's a beak.
Yes.
Comment if you agree with her because I don't really see it.
Well, I don't see them being balloons either.
Comment if you think that looks like a chicken.
Or a balloon.
Because they're really supposed to be like, they're supposed to be balloons, but this turned into Easter, and
Yes.
now this is a rooster. I guess I'll take the automatic doors. I didn't know that there was automatic doors. We're at Colorado Mills Mall now. What you gotta eat, Mom?
I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff.
My mom's only reasoning for coming here is to get some pants. Which is fine because we never come here and gave us an excuse to drag my dad. Popeyes it is. We are just walking around the mall now trying to find my mom's special pants. Yeah, we're just walking around. Bought 2 shirts. I usually never buy things when we go to the mall. There's so many of them. If they had a camera store, this would be like my favorite store of all time. There's pops like nobody's business. There's toys and shirts, and there's record players. There's actual records. There's movies, music, posters. Come over here, there's more stuff. So all in all, it's just a really cool store.
It's a thing.
Egg.
Found the pants.
We found the pants. Today's mission is accomplished. Alex, that's editing this, make sure to do a little check. Oh, well, that didn't work. My mom actually didn't even want the pants, so. Someone made a Lego hoverboard. Oh, that's funny. Well, mission to the mall was actually a failure because my mom didn't actually get any pants. So now we're gonna leave. I didn't notice this before, but there's the mall cop person that's running around and he's scanning buildings.
Storms.
Whatever. Goodbye, mall. This might actually be one of the last times I come to this mall. And we are now home. I don't know at all how the footage looks or how it sounds or anything, so I guess I'll tell you guys about that tomorrow. But I can definitely see the benefits and the drawbacks of using something like this, and I completely understand why a lot of vloggers lean towards something like this. This is really lightweight, and something like what I'm holding is heavy. This is small and compact, it fits in your pocket, but however, this particular camera does not have an audio input, which sucks because that means the audio is kind of bad. If I were to do something like this in the future, I would want to get a camera that has at least an audio jack, and I could figure out the whole audio aspect of that later. This might have converted me. I don't know if I'm going to be using this specific camera all the time, but I'll definitely that made no sense. I'll probably bring this with me everywhere I go, just so I don't end up using my phone, because I know sometimes the quality on my phone isn't that good, so maybe this at least sounds better. I don't really know. In other news, I've been looking at like ways to spend my money, and I don't know if it's best to save my money. I mean, obviously that's always a good option to do, because you never know when you might actually need to buy something. But what's the point of having money if you don't spend it, you know? Not like I'm gonna be spending it recklessly. It'd be something going towards like my career. With that being said, right now I'm kind of just going between getting a GoPro because I'm probably gonna be doing a road trip pretty soon, and I would love to be able to film that. Or I might get like a couch, maybe a desk, some sort of furniture. I don't really know, but that's where I'm at in life right now. Switching back to this camera, because you know, why not? Got trash. Made one out of two. This little tech pack thing to hold like cables and stuff to make my travelness a little bit better, even though I don't travel all that much. This shirt. And that was all that came of today. See, what I just did was exactly what I'm talking about. My two cameras were just right there, and I picked up this camera. It's a lot a bit less quality than my other camera, my good big boy camera, but it was just there, and it just feels easier access, you know? It just feels easier. What's up, Mom? Mom, I think I'm growing up. I was looking at lamps when we went to Target. I was interested in lamps. Just want to stay a child. I can't spell. I don't know if that's how you spell it, but I can't spell. Okay, we're gonna go eat and watch some Outsiders. I can't even, oh, hello. Hi, me. We're gonna go eat and watch some Outsiders. It's called lighting. This is one of the reasons why I actually kind of don't like Colorado. Because, I mean, granted, it is winter, so it's allowed to do this because it's winter. Yes, Mom? What do you want? It's snowing outside. Well, I don't really think I'm going to be doing anything else that's interesting or meaningful in any other way for tonight. It's like 8 o'clock, so I'm just going to end the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if I should continue using that camera. Obviously, after I edit it, I'll kind of make that decision. I don't know, I might use it tomorrow, but like I said, I'll probably just bring it with me just in case, as like just a camera to have as we go on, and like leave this camera in the car or something. I don't really know. But as always, have yourselves a really, really great rest of the day. Goodbye.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't.